Hey there, explorers. Today we're going on an exciting adventure through Digestion City. This city is inside you and me. It's where our food goes on a wild ride to give us energy. Pretty cool, right? Digestion is how our bodies break down food. This process gives us energy to play, learn, and grow. It's like taking a big plate of food and turning it into tiny pieces our bodies can use. So buckle up, grab your snacks. Don't worry, we'll get to digest them later. And get ready for a wild ride through Digestion City. Our first stop is the mouth. Think of it as the entrance gate to Digestion City. When we eat, our teeth get to work chomping and grinding the food into smaller bits. But it's not just about chewing. Our saliva, which is like a watery superhero, jumps into the mix. Saliva makes food slippery so it's easier to swallow. It also has special helpers called enzymes. Enzymes are like tiny scissors that start cutting food down into even smaller pieces. Once the food is all mashed up and mixed with saliva, it's ready for the next stage of the journey. Let's go! Next stop, the Esophagus Express. This is a super cool tube that connects our mouth to our stomach. Imagine it as a slide that takes the food down to the next level of Digestion City. This amazing slide uses muscles to push the food down. It's called peristalsis. It's like doing the wave with our muscles to move the food along. Whee! Down we go to the stomach. Hold on tight because we've reached the stomach, a giant mixing machine. This is where things get really wild. Our stomach is like a big stretchy bag that churns and mixes the food with special juices. These juices are super strong. They help break down the food even more. The stomach's juices are kind of like a powerful blender, turning the food into a thick liquid called chyme. This chyme is ready for the next part of the adventure. Section 5. Small Intestine Adventure. Next up is the small intestine. Don't let the name fool you. It's actually super long and coiled up inside us. This is where the real magic happens. The small intestine is where our bodies absorb all the good stuff from the food we eat, like vitamins and minerals. It does this with the help of tiny finger-like things called villi. Think of them as little straws that suck up all the good nutrients. The small intestine is a very important place in Digestion City. Section 6. Liver and Pancreas Power. As we continue our journey, we meet the liver and pancreas. They're like the superheroes of Digestion City. The liver is a busy organ that does lots of important jobs. One of its main tasks in digestion is making bile. Bile helps break down fats, kind of like dish soap breaking down grease on a plate. The pancreas is another important organ. It makes special juices filled with enzymes that help digest carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. The liver and pancreas are essential for making sure our bodies can use all the good stuff from our food. Section 7. The large intestine's important job. We're almost at the end of our journey. Now we've reached the large intestine. It's wider and shorter than the small intestine. By now, most of the nutrients have been absorbed. The large intestine's main job is to absorb water from the leftover waste. This makes the waste more solid. The large intestine plays a crucial role in keeping our bodies balanced and healthy. Section 8. Goodbye, waste. We've reached the end of the line. The last stop in Digestion City is the rectum. This is where the leftover waste, called poop, is stored until it's ready to leave the body. When we go to the bathroom, the poop leaves our body through the anus, and that's the end of the digestive journey. Our bodies are amazing. They work hard to digest food and give us energy. Fun fact. Did you know that food takes about 24 to 72 hours to travel through our digestive system? That's a long journey.